Hi everyone, we're going to be talking today about home to school connections and why they are so important. So let's jump right in. Okay, so the first aspect is culturally responsive teaching. Cultural influences have a large impact on a classroom's environment. They are a part of each and every child's identity, and many scholars take what they learn through their culture and bring it into the classroom through their type of learning styles, for example. Being culturally competent is an important aspect of working with EL students. Being mindful and understanding that different cultural backgrounds come with different perspectives and lifestyles allows you, as their educator, to formulate lesson plans that fit the diverse cultures and needs of the classroom. Creating a classroom that fosters inclusiveness provides students with a space that allows them to feel welcomed, appreciated, valued, and respected as an individual. Relationship building allows students to build the trust and the safety that is first required prior to learning. Maslow's hierarchy of needs provides a psychological framework in which love, safety, belonging, and physical needs must be met before the scholar can become motivated and invested to learn. Talking to your students and building the trust that can help to cultivate a relationship that aids in our classroom's learning process and language development. Supporting the needs of ELs in the classroom. There are many ways in which educators can support the needs of ELs in our classrooms. Differentiating the instruction, ensuring that we meet the unique academic, social, and language needs of our EL students, enhances their experiences within the classroom and maximizes the limited time that we have with them. As well as learning about your students and being culturally responsive to their answers, which can help to promote a nice classroom environment. Asking them about their interests, like their favorite foods and characters, etc. Incorporating their cultures within the classroom through mindful lesson planning and active listening promotes a classroom in which their cultures are valued, welcomed, and appreciated. This helps students learn to accept each other and prepares students to one day work in such a culturally diverse world. So it is very important that we understand the social, emotional, cultural needs of our students when establishing classroom routines and procedures because they help to build the whole child. And also enhancing learning through analyzing and understanding our students' cultural backgrounds, which can be promoted within classrooms and foster inclusion. And it teaches students how to welcome others and value themselves. Home and school connections. Families have a great cultural influences on their scholars. Cultural practices, languages, holidays, and vocabulary are just a few. Students spend a lot of time with their families, so they may imitate languages and body/facial expressions that are modeled around them. Families also have social influences on their students. Constant interactions through conversations and memory making help to build their identity and refine and promote their language development. Consistent communication with families can help build strong relationships that allow students and families to feel supported, respected, valued, and heard. Families would be more inclined to express their feelings and needs when these relationships are established and maintained. Bilingual communication is a must in order for schools and families to speak to one another effectively. Using translation apps and/or a bilingual school professional can help to prevent miscommunications from occurring, which leads to a better understanding of both parties. Facilitating school events where parents can come and take part in celebrations that highlight the large diversity of students and their cultural backgrounds help to build upon families' and students' pride for what makes them who they are. Having a weekly newsletter that goes out to promote classroom activities and school events can also serve as another useful mode of communication. This can be shared with families electronically and on paper. These newsletters can also be sent out in multiple languages to ensure that families can receive this information in their more comfortable home language. These newsletters can also provide information on community programs such as food pantries and clothing drives and donations and help with housing. This knowledge can help families in ways that are so unimaginable and provide the resources that students may need in order to thrive. So thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed.